Hello and welcome to issue 52 of Car Dealer Magazine. Now this month we're heading off on a special European tour in this Skoda's all-new Citigo. Now this is the manufacturer's 6th model, so to celebrate that we're heading back to the UK via 6 European capital cities.
We're going to be starting here at the Citigo factory in Slovakia before making our way to Vienna, then on to Prague, then on to Berlin, through Amsterdam and then back to London.
Now you can read the feature in full a little further on in the magazine, but for now here's a little look at how we got on our trip back to the UK. Okay, so we've just picked up the Skoda Citigo from Volkswagen's Slovakia factory, which is in Bratislava, which was quite an experience because it's the only factory in the world they make 5 car brands under one roof, which was quite cool, wasn't it? So this is a Skoda Citigo. It's one of the most important models Skoda have come out with for quite a few years. It's their 6th model. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, this particular one is the Elegance Green Tech.
Okay.
Elegance is top of the range version, and Green Tech is definitely at the moment the greenest model.
So, how green's green? What's it do, MPG?
67.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all, and that's courtesy of a 1-litre engine which develops 73 brake horsepower.
You've genned up on this?
I have, yes.
So 1,200 miles in this?
1,200 miles, no, I'm looking forward to it.
Doable?
Of course it's doable.
Without us killing each other?
Not so much.
Welcome to a very beautiful Bratislava where we're starting our tour back to the UK in the Skoda Citigo. Today we've got quite a few miles to get under our belt. We're heading on to Austria, capital city Vienna, which is the 2nd stop on our tour. Then we'll be spending the evening in Prague. All in all, it's about 430 kilometres, which is about 350 odd miles, I think, in a city car. So wish us luck.
I'm quite impressed by this today.
I really like.
I mean, around the city, it's lovely. Obviously, it's a city car. But
Funny enough, yeah, that's quite
I know,
handy.
but it is though. It doesn't feel like a city car when you're driving it around the city. It feels rather larger.
If you had legs, there would be a problem there. Because there is no room whatsoever. There's a little bit of room behind you, but then you are technically a child. Oh, you put my seat on you!
Oh, it just took you like 5 minutes to work out. I accidentally put the heated windscreen on as well.
Wet myself. No, I like this car a lot actually, and I really like the way it's kind of laid out inside and how it's different to the other cars.
Yeah, but in fact it's identical, but they've been very canny with the use of colours and materials and made them, each given them their own identity, which is very clever actually.
I like the looks of it outside, because it's really nice. Okay, it's got this new design, whatever that means. But I think it looks quite smart. So we're in Vienna now.
We are in Vienna, yeah.
What is
Noticeable difference to Bratislava, isn't there?
What? As in how?
I don't know. There's more German cars driving around.
Is Vienna famous for anything?
Those Viennese biscuits.
Viennese Whirls.
Viennese Whirls, yes.
They don't really come from here.
You sure?
I don't know.
Well, it's a trademark infringement then.
What was a Tesla there?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh yes, look at that. It's the largest city of Austria. Didn't realise that. Yes, the population is 1.7 million, but if you include the metropolitan area, that jumps to 2.4 million.
Okay, welcome to Vienna. We're in Stephanplatz Square. This is the 2nd stop on our tour. It's only taken us about 15 minutes to get here from Bratislava. This afternoon we're off to Prague. How long is that going to take us?
I would say another 4 hours, would you say?
Okay, and we haven't had to fill up yet?
We had to fill up.
Which is a bonus.
And of course Prague is the home of Skoda, so it's quite an apt place to be going.
Excellent. So what are we going to do now? Have something to eat?
Have something to eat and do some sightseeing. I want to go on one of those horses.
End of day one batch.
End of day one, yes, I know.
How many miles have we done?
Well, it's 430 kilometres, isn't it?
How many miles
Which
is
is
that?
about 3,000 miles.
Yeah, I think it is. It feels like it, doesn't it?
No, I don't think it has at all. I think the Citigo's got here in comfort, speed, and agility. No, being serious, I don't think it's about a long journey at all in this stuff.
No, I'm really, really shocked actually at just how good it is. I know that sounds stupid for a Volkswagen Group product, but it just feels so big.
Yeah, but we were doing the speed limit along the motorway.
Were we?
Most of the time. I'm trying to be diplomatic on cameras. We were doing the speed limit for the majority of the time, and there was very little wind noise. Road noise was suppressed quite well. I thought
It's surprisingly
very good.
quiet here, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really, really quiet. I like the I really like the driving position. I love the steering wheel. Nice chunky steering wheel. And this thing,
no, it
navigation.
isn't. It doesn't work very well. I mean,
when it works, that's been a little bit hard. When it does work, it's got to, and it does a lot of cool stuff. But some of the stuff it doesn't do all the time.
yes. I mean, we just have a lot of problems connecting in your aux cables.
Right, that's been an extremely long day, but this little Skoda Citigo has been absolutely fantastic. We've done about 450 kilometres on the motorway mostly today, and it's been brilliant. For a city car, it's been absolutely fantastic. But to be honest with you, absolutely knackered now. I just want to hang the keys up, go for a bit.
Day 3 of our Skoda journey, and it's one beautiful morning. Today's destination is Germany, and that's 634 kilometres away. So it's about time we hit the road.
Do you have to wear sunglasses?
These sunglasses are ultra cool.
Who told you that? The salesman?
Yeah, I've had these for years. I had these before they were fashionable.
Yeah, thank you. Where we go today?
Germany. We're bypassing Dresden, then hopping into Berlin to Brandenburg Gate, and then we're...
Now turn left.
Oh. Utter wonka. It's the most tame song I've ever heard.
You absolute arse! Bloody thing! Boiling now.
That's the most awkward thing you've ever done.
So what? So Berlin.
So Berlin. Very German. Very angry.
I don't know what to say about Berlin, in fact. Fintel Mercedes Coupe. It's nice.
That is lovely. An old car. So where are we actually heading in the middle of Germany?
We're going to Brandenburg Gate. Yeah, on the autobahn, it was good. It was good fun in the autobahn, wasn't it?
Oh, it easily did 120. It wasn't.
It did.
For a 1 litre 3-cylinder engine, this thing's got quite a bit of poke.
No, that's as fast as my old Citroen C2 VTS. Code.
Right, welcome to the middle of Berlin. We are parked in, quite frankly, the most illegal place I've ever parked in. We are at the Brandenburg Gate, which is there. Very famous landmark for Germany. It's taken us a good 6-7 hours to get here, which is a bit of a nightmare. Most of it's been on autobahn, most of it over 100 miles an hour, which is good. But now we've got 350 kilometres to go to our overnight stop in Hanover. So, to be honest with you, if we want to get there before 10 o'clock, we better hit the road. Okay, well, it's 9 o'clock at night. Welcome to a very dry, thankfully, underground car park in the middle of Hanover. We've spent the last 3 hours on the motorway from Berlin to here, and it's been an absolute monsoon. It's actually been quite scary, to be honest with you, but I didn't really realise most of it because I've been asleep in the passenger seat, thankfully. Anyway, tomorrow we're heading on the last day of our journey. It's going to be from here in Hanover to Amsterdam, then Amsterdam on to London, which is just an extra 200 kilometres than what we've done today. So considering we've done 12 hours on the road today, tomorrow is something to look forward to. Day 4, and we're on our way to Amsterdam.
We are indeed.
We've done 1,000 miles.
Yes.
No. Have we done 1,000 miles?
I think we have.
We've done 1,000 miles. We've got about
1,000 to go.
1,000 kilometres to go. No. It's got to be about 600 miles today.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the extra miles that we've got to do after.
Yeah, I think I'm including that. It's about 600 miles.
Yeah.
So, huge amount of miles again. I think it's about time we had a chat about the car.
No, I think it's about time. I know we have had a brief chat about it in Bratislava, but I think it's mostly time we have another one.
Well, 1,000 miles in, what do you really think? Is there anything you really like about it?
The thing I like the most about it is how fun it is to drive.
It is really good fun to drive, I agree with you.
I like the little gearbox as well. It sneaks in and out of gears very easily. The steering's nice on it.
It doesn't feel like a 3-cylinder engine, does it?
It doesn't.
1 litre 3-cylinder engine. I mean, we're doing 80 now, legally.
Legally, yes.
It feels fine.
It does.
So quiet
yes.
as well, really, for what is a tiny city car.
There's not much wind noise, and the tyre roar is minimal.
You can't even hear it, really,
No.
can you? And I think in town, it's brilliant in town, but it's just it's lacking a little bit of low down punch, isn't it?
Particularly between first and second. I mean, you go for second, and then it goes. Sorry, between second and third.
You're in that rev band where it's just not 100%.
Yeah, and it just bogs down a little bit.
Yeah.
But
once it's going, it's great,
yes,
isn't it? Once you've got it singing along, it's fantastic. But
I think on the whole, the positives definitely outweigh the negatives. Without.
I think we should also talk about the positive.
It's Amsterdam, and once again we've parked in the most irresponsible place possible. But we thought we'd park here because it gave you a good flavour of the city. I mean, there's boats there, bikes over there, prostitutes just over there, and legalised cannabis over there. But we better move the car just before we get into more trouble.
I love getting off the Channel Tunnel because you just get straight on the motorway.
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it? There's no fanning around, is there?
No fanning around. Oh, it does feel weird to be back home, doesn't it, after today? That's been a really, 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 really long day.
Incredibly long day. I can't believe I'm jamming as well.
Well, as you can see, we've made it to the end of our journey. We're just outside the London Eye, 600 miles in today, and it's been quite difficult, to be honest with you, but it's been a lot of fun. I mean, at the end of our 4-day journey, we've seen some amazing places, but I think what I'm really going to take away from this trip is just how good this Skoda Citigo is. Yes, it might be a city car, but the fact we've done 1,200 miles on what is essentially motorways, and it hasn't caused us any trouble, it's been really, really, really impressive. What about yourself, Patch? Anything stood out from the trip?
It would have to be pouring hot scalding coffee down myself.
That was quite amusing. Yeah,
and of course going to Hooters.
That was even more amusing.
Didn't know what I was doing.
What about the cities? I mean, we saw 6 cities in a very short space of time. Being home in London is quite nice.
It's been a whirlwind tour, it really has. But I think overall it's an incredibly competent car, and I think if you're a Skoda dealer.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think if you are a Skoda dealer, this is something you're going to have to prepare for, because this really is a game changer for the brand, and I think they're going to have huge amounts of customers running through the doors.
Yeah, no.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah, let's